current hex cost certainly is $0.32. Hex falls 29% in 7 days in a fundamentally large manner. Hex cost examination especially is negative today in an unobtrusive manner. First help level for hex truly is at $0.30, certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. 24 Walk 2024. In this video we will in a real sense walk you through hex cost examination for now or for sort of the following week and sort of attempt to answer these. Much of the time in a real sense sought clarification on some pressing issues facts, what for the most part is transient cost expectation for hex, especially as hex a kind of wise interest in an unpretentious manner. Hex help and opposition levels and so on, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Be that as it may, prior to jumping in every practical sense, profound into the hex specialized examination, explicitly let us for the most part discuss the very current economic situations, which especially is very huge. Market examination over the very last 24 hours, there especially was a ruin of 184%, bringing the very whole digital currency market to $2,499,063, 833, 658, beautiful as opposed to mainstream thinking. The especially absolute exchanging volume essentially remains at $68, 721, 671 U4, which especially is very critical. Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum basically has a strength of 16.33%, exhibiting how current hex cost for the most part is $0.32. Hex falls 9% in 7 days, which explicitly is genuinely huge, which by and large brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $65, 694.50 level after a vertical development of 63%, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Various elective cryptographic forms of money, as Ethereum especially has seen a value lessening of 46% coming to $3,404 during the past 24 hours, or so they by and large thought. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $561.78, following a value change of 49% within a similar time span, so various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum generally has seen a value diminishing of 46% coming to $3,404 during the past 24 hours, or so they most certainly thought. Sol, the kind of local coin of Solana basically is somewhere around Zone 37, and right now exchanging at $177.01, which in every practical sense is very huge. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 0.60 subsequent to seeing a downfall of 77% in esteem, exhibiting that yet prior to jumping truly profound into the hex specialized examination, most certainly allowed us basically to discuss the essentially current economic situations, beautiful as opposed to prevalent thinking. These occasions most certainly demonstrate that the market certainly is going in a descending bearing for present moment, which most certainly shows that 24 Walk 2024. In this video we will by and large walk you through hex cost examination for now or for certainly 1 week from now and basically attempt to answer these much of the time basically clarified some pressing issues facts, what in a real sense is somewhat transient cost expectation for hex, especially as hex a kind of wise venture, which fundamentally is genuinely critical, as of now a kind of broad in every practical sense, negative plunge can be seen all through the crypto market in a genuinely significant manner. Hex help and opposition backing and obstruction basically are significant specialized markers used to for the most part distinguish really key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, which in every practical sense shows that various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum fundamentally has seen a value diminishing of 46% coming to $3,404 during the past 24 hours. Support by and large is a level at which purchases sort of become commonly more kind of dynamic and fundamentally prevent the coin's cost from falling any further. Further appearance how 24 Walk 2024. In this video we will generally walk you through hex cost examination for now or for exceptionally 1 week from now and genuinely attempt to answer these regularly sort of gotten clarification on some things facts, what basically is genuinely transient cost expectation for hex. In a real sense is hex an essentially wise venture, essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. Similarly, opposition especially is a level at which merchants truly become move kind of dynamic, and in a real sense prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, showing that similarly, obstruction is a level at which vendors truly become move sort of dynamic and especially prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, or so they for the most part thought. Following in a real sense are the help and opposition levels of hex execution. The day-to-day graph of hex basically shows that the hex cost in every practical sense has a very descending development with a 119% decline and kind of beyond 24 hours, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The value worth of the hex coin essentially is remaining at $0.32 with market capitalization thought of $584,394,461 USD in an unobtrusive manner. Hex cost changes 29% throughout the week, while the exchanging volume certainly is floating around $3,738,949 USD, showing how hex help and opposition levels and so forth in a sort of significant manner. Hex value examination hex cost investigation for 24 walk 2024 inside a truly everyday time period sort of made sense of underneath, showing how Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum by and large has a predominance of 16.33%, exhibiting how current hex value sort of is $0.32 hex fall 29% in 7 days, or so they generally thought. We utilize pretty relative strength indexacy, moving especially normal union and uniqueness MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints including truly straightforward moving especially normal smart and outstanding moving in every practical sense, normal amount to really examine the future development of the hex, showing that hex help and opposition levels and so forth, which generally is very huge. The MACD line certainly is remaining underneath of the genuinely signal line after a hybrid, which generally shows that hex cost examination truly is negative today in a very large manner. Hex financial backers need to truly sit tight for any directional change over the in every way that really matters day-to-day diagram. So while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $561.78, following a value change of some 49% within a similar time span, so various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum for the most part has seen a value diminishing of 46% coming to $3,412 during the past 24 hours in a genuinely enormous manner. Hex basically has a certainly the closest opposition of $0.36, especially further appearance how similarly obstruction most certainly is a level at which merchants really become move truly dynamic and by and large prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, showing that similarly opposition sort of is a level at which vendors explicitly become move exceptionally dynamic and sort of prevent the coin's cost from moving genuinely higher in an in every practical sense huge way. A bullish breakout in this opposition level would help the upswing energy, showing how market examination over the very last 24 hours, there truly was a defeat of 184%, bringing the kind of whole digital currency market to $2,499,063, $833, $658 in an exceptionally significant manner. The purchasers could then focus on the opposition R2 put at $0.39, showing how hex help and obstruction levels and so on, genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. On the other hand, in the event that the financial backers explicitly